Hey, it's Judy Farmer. It's Tuesday today. I hope you had a really good day, or hope you're gonna have a good day. I wish you a great day if you're doing this in the morning. Well, I guess we could start over. I started this video and then for some reason the YouTube stopped, so I started over, and luckily it asked me if I want to resume, which is always good. I was in the middle of asking how your day was, and I hope it was good. I was also wishing you a good day if you're doing this in the morning. Right now, my friend Constance and I are going to go through a whole bunch of intermediate Pilates exercises. My friend Constance, she is going to always step it up to the advanced level, but I wanted to make a video for those of you who are not beginners anymore, but don't want to go really hard and sort of are wanting to try an intermediate class for the first time. Okay, so we're going to do a few things that will challenge you if you've only done beginner Pilates movements. These things will challenge you, but that's good because, as always, we want to push ourselves a little more each time. We always want to make it a little more challenging for ourselves, and there's plenty of simple ways that we can do that. All right, well, let's see. I think we should just start with some stretching here. So flex your feet and sit up. Push your hands behind your back and open the chest. Keep the shoulder blades together like they're trying to touch each other. Don't lean back this way. Try to sit up tall, making a right angle with your legs and your upper torso, although of course your spine has got that little S curve into it. Now flex those feet like never before. I want you to roll your ankles back and forth. Just turn your feet back and forth. Just feel it. Feel the stretch in your calves. Okay? It's all working together. Really good, Constance. All right, let's do our classic spine stretch forward to begin. Arms are soft, lifted through the sternum, taking a breath. Exhale, grow through the crown of the head. Imagine you've got a belt around your waist and it's pulling you from behind. Okay, you put that imaginary belt on there, pulling you from behind as the crown of the head comes forward. Stay here. Feel it. All right, let's roll up, stack vertebra, think one at a time, lift the chin last. Two more just like that. Breathe in. Forward you go with the crown of the head. Exhaling, pulling your navel back in opposition, really rounding that lumbar as you draw the crown of the head toward the toes. Exhaling completely once more. Stack the vertebra up to tall. Chest comes forward. Let's do one more of those. In. Exhale, crown of the head comes forward. Let's warm up our backs, people. Pull your navel back in opposition. Put that imaginary belt around your waist and pull it from behind. Grow through the crown of the head. Up, sit tall. Let's take our hands back and do our backward push-ups. So this is more of the intermediate type of a bridge, and we're going to press up and hold. 2, 3, 4. Don't sit, just lower. Push. 3, 4. Let's keep going. Blow. 2, 3, 4. Press in, open the chest. 2, 3, 4. I want to give a shout out to Denise. I really miss you. I have to ride my bike down to your place and knock on your door. I'd love to see you. How many more? 2? That'll work. You're so on the ball. All right, so that was good. All right, now we're going to take the arms forward and stretch. And of course, in intermediate Pilates, we're going to do the straight leg roll up, not the bent knee one. Draw back, rounding your lumbar, roll down one vertebra at a time. Keep those glutes tight. Let's flow. Breathe. Nod your head and up. Great challenge to reach. Resist and come down. So we're really feeling each piece of the movement. So if it's the first time you've done this, you want to bring your hands all the way forward and then bring your body up. Okay? If you're more advanced, you're going to do it differently. Breathe in. Flow. Everything's getting warmed up here. Resisting as we come down. 2 more of these. Flex those feet. Exhaling on your up. Don't talk like me. Exhale. All right, let's do one more then. And flow. And reach. All right, let's change it up. Lying on our backs. Okay? So in beginner Pilates, we do our single leg kicks with our leg way up here at a 45-degree or so angle. As we move forward, we're going to lower that leg and bring our heel closer to the floor. Nod your head. Lift, make yourself into a tiny tight ball, reach the leg out and lower it. 1, 2. Good, good. Focusing here on keeping the ribs down, condensing the belly. You're not focusing on your legs as much as you are on your abdominals, supporting the entire thing. Exhale every other. Breathe in, breathe out. So, curl up higher, right below your rib cage. One more set. Right knees in, rest your head down. Let's go and do our 100, the 100. We're going to do it in a more advanced way. We're going to flex our feet, make a V, make a little V out of your feet. And we're going to bring those legs down as low as you can go, keeping your spine on the mat. Nod your head, pick it up, begin pumping. So after the beginner level, I like to let everybody just breathe at their own pace, because then you can really get a long exhalation in and out. Pumping harder, you're really engaging your tummy, and you're lowering your legs as low as they can go without lifting your lumbar off your mat. I want you to really feel somewhat of a burn on the top of the abs. Good job. Take the knees in, rest the head down. Now we're going to take the legs over the head and do jackknife. It's not a beginner movement either. Remember the beginning it was hip ups? We're going to take them all the way over. Breathe in, over they go, over, lift, carry it down. Let's do several more of those. Go over as far as you can, then reach as high as you can, and lower. I'm trying not to take my feet out of the picture. Maybe I will this time. Exhale forward, lift up, carry it down. Notice the jackknife shape. Really working harder as you're becoming an intermediate Pilates person. Congratulations. Let's continue 3 more. Forward, lift, jackknife, carry it down. 2, exhale, forward, strong lift, carry it down. 1, great, lift, carry it down. Let's come up and do one of my favorites. So we're going to scissor, and I want you to just work the scissor really hard in terms of keeping your legs straight. Don't let that relax at all. Nod your head, come up, straight legs, 1 and 2. So you're not going to be able to pull them as close to your face if they're really poker straight. Beautiful, Constance. She's got it. 1 and 2. And you're probably feeling more of a pull in your hamstrings. Breathe out every other. 1 and 2. Let's do 3 more again. And 2, 2. And 1 more. Great. Let's put the head down and just give your head and neck a break. You should be pretty strong by now if you're doing intermediate. Now we're going to spread the legs and stretch between them. So we're really going to pull, keeping our legs very straight and not bringing them forward or up, keeping them just at that sort of 90-degree angle from the side. And we're going to feel your inner thighs. I want you to hold this for 30 seconds. I always say to my students, Joe Pilates used to come and push the people's legs apart, but sometimes when we are in a mood or when we're trying to protect, the body tries to protect itself, it just needs a little nudge, like, oh yeah, this is okay, I'm not going to injure myself. Let's breathe. Ooh, feel the muscles lengthen just a tiny bit more as you ask them to relax with a long breath. Inhale, exhale. Really good. All right, let go. We're going to do triple quick switches. And 1 and 2 and 3, hold. And 1 and 2 and 3, open. Switch the front, each one. And front, open. Now switch, 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 open. Switch, switch, switch. Feel that open. Let's try quick, quick, quick. How quick can you go? 1 and 2 and 3, open. Last one. 1 and 2 and 3, open. All right. Let's nod the head. Look up between the thighs. Take your V together. A little bit, doesn't have to be super far. You know what we're going to do. Let's rock up and balance on the breath. Exhaling brings you up, doesn't it? Now we're going to let go and hold with the exhale. Take your breath. Exhale, let go. 2 and 3 and 4. Hold. Again. 2 and 3 and 4. Continue. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Tall through the chest. 2, 3, 4. We don't want to hunch the back on the open leg rocker position. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And last. And go. 2, 3, 4. Legs together. Down we go. Okay, for this one, I think it was Monday, I had everyone coming back on the elbows. Oh no, that wasn't a live class Monday. But I'm going to have us come sitting behind the sit bones with your arms up, and we're going to scoop. Okay, let's scoop. Reach with one leg, exhale, reach with the other. This is really hard. You're really going to feel it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. How did that feel? Really feeling it right across the front of the abs. I love it. All right, let's, between these two type movements, let's give ourselves a really powerful rotation. So let's bend the right knee, so we're on the same page. Flexing the left foot, sitting real tall, okay? Sitting up through the sit bones. Take a breath. Rotate toward the knee, nice and slow as you exhale. Now push away with that opposite heel and keep the foot flexed. How tall can you become? These kind of stretches change your body, so do them thoughtfully. Don't rush through it. Like with Constance here, I've watched her body change, becoming more correct, more lifted through the sternum. Breathe. Awesome. All right, we're going to do the other side. But first, I would like us to do the one where we push the gas and the brake, and I want us to take our elbows up off the mat. This is more in the beginning way. We're going to come up and take the hands off. Here we go. Gas, brake, and 2, and 3, 4. I love how slow you go, Constance. 5, 6, wonderful. 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's bring that left knee up then. Straighten out the right leg, and we're sitting as tall as humanly possible. Flexing that right foot, taking your breath. Slow, tall rotation. Really turn it and become tall. Feel your spine rotate right up through your neck. Can you go a little further? Change your body by a thoughtful movement. Breathe. All right, coming back to center. Let's go on our side now. How about if we get up into some planks, okay? And so in the intermediate class, we're not going to bend our knee forward anymore. You can go on your forearm or all the way up on your straight arm. I'm going to do my forearm for the sake of being able to fit in the picture here. And we're going to come up and over. Okay, stretch and lift and twist. And lift and lower. Nice and slow. Carry your body. Exhale over. Lift, stretch, up and twist. Lift, carry down. Trying to go slow on the down really is good. 2 more. Exhales. We'll go over. We'll pick it up. Twist. Moving weight into that shoulder and down and down. And twist and lift and lower down. All right, let's lay all the way out. And we're going to go from the beginner way of doing our oblique curls to the more advanced way. So we're going to float both legs up. Taking the hand over the head, let's do 6 or 8, not sure yet. Inhale, Exhale, pull up into your obliques. You're totally straight. Your legs are not in pike here. Legs are not coming forward. Lower inhale, keep the legs up for all 8. 2 and 3, 4. Rest, inhale. Keep the tension right here, all the way down. 3 and 4. 4. Up you go. Chest forward, head up. Perfect. 4. Lower. 3 more. 2, 3, 4. Rest on down. 2, 4. And last one. Down and up. 2 and 3 and 4. Rest on down. Let's take a moment and let's just do a nice side stretch just because it feels good. So we're sitting like a mermaid. Just take the arm over and feel the opposition of the stretch. So it's completely different from what we just did. We're pulling tension all through the side of the body. Now we're lengthening out. We're trying to relax. Watch what my hip just did. I push down with the top hip, and then I feel even more stretch through the side of the body. Love it. Keep your bottom ribs slightly forward, your chin up, and you'll get a nice side stretch. Felt good. All right then, how about if we go ahead and switch? First, moving into that shoulder with straight legs, so no more helper leg here, unless you're injured, okay? Inhale, push it up. Feel the work into the arm. Pick it up and twist, exhale. I love it. Lift up. Carry the body's weight down. Again. Moving weight through the shoulder. Lift, twist, and lift, and lower. 2. Up and over, and lift. Turn on the shoulder, and lift, and lower. Breathe in. One more. Press, over, stretch. Lift, twist, lift, carry it down. Great, that felt really good to me. Let's take that arm straight out. Make your body completely straight across your mat. Float the legs up. You should feel tippy. Arm over the head. We breathe. Exhale and crunch. 2, 3, 4. So you think of like a flexion movement. Like a coming forward movement, like some kind of crunch, it's like a chin up, not a chin up, but something crunching forward. Well, this one, you're just crunching into the side of the body. 2, 3, 4. Stretch, exhale up, keeping those legs up. 3, 4, creating tension with the weight. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 3 more if you can. Great. Intermediate Pilates. 2, 3, 4, and up. That's probably 8. 2, 3, 4. Felt good. Come on up. Now we're going to enjoy stretching it out. So we reach over, and I want you to imagine someone's pulling your arm. Don't keep your arm bent. Really stretch it. And bring your hip away from your rib cage. So you can really stretch through the side of the body. Your bottom rib comes forward very slightly just to keep you nice and straight. Long breaths out. Well done. All right, let's sit up. Now another one we do pretty well graduate from after beginning Pilates is we do real long stretches or planks. We don't do the modified planks anymore. So intermediate planks right here. So Pilates push-ups are very special because they're slow. So it's not how many you do, it's the quality that you do. Okay, so we're going to keep our tummy lifted. We're going to keep our body nice and flat and see how you do. Go as deep as you can and then straighten. Inhale slow, exhale. Inhale slow, exhale left. And inhale, exhale left. Continue. See how many you can do today. If you want to take a break, go on your knees into shell stretch. And and then come back up and join us, okay? It's a great way to give yourself a little break. And even when you're not doing a Pilates video, you can just come down on the floor and just do a set, take a break, and do another set. All right, let's do that then. Let's go ahead and shell stretch. And so we're doing one set of slow, continuous movement push-ups, which is the signature Pilates push-up. And my friend Constance is doing her child's pose just so that you can really release through the shoulders after that, which is a great idea. I want to make sure that my lumbar spine is lengthened and relaxed. Ready, Constance? Okay, let's come back up then. We're going to do another set to see how many you can do, okay? Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. And we continue. And lower. Feels good. And try not to lift your seat up in the air. You want to try to keep the back flat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now with each time you do this video, you're going to be able to do more push-ups, right? First, maybe you can do 3 or 4. Inhale, lower. See if we can do just a couple more. Lower. Woo-hoo. And last. And another shell stretch for me. Thank you. How'd you do? Taking breaks, joining us when you can, or did you do all of them? That was good. Always want to challenge yourself. Like I said, we're going to come back on the tummy then, Constance. I want us to stretch. Every single class we do our swan type movement, which is tight glutes, flat tummy, and we're going to lift the upper body without lifting the jaw. Here we go. Up we go. So, what we want to do in an intermediate Pilates is stay up here. Kind of force a little more time into it. Let's try 2 more. Rest. Come up and stay. Elbows come down by the ribs. Try and keep the shoulders from creeping up. Tight glutes, stretching that belly in and up. Really good. And great job, Constance. 1 more then. Exhale up. All right. Let's add the classic Pilates movement, which is a couple of head rolls here. Turn to the left. Drop and roll and look to the right. Good. Drop and roll and look to the left. 1 more set. And lift. And lift. That was super. Really good. Now we've got to reach those hands out. Maybe your hands feel tight like mine do. Reaching them out and stretch. Remember, we're going to stretch like we're on a rack. Let's do heel beats. Now, I really think heel beats is beyond beginner because it's kind of hard to keep those legs straight. Put your hand over hand, rest your head. Focus on the lower end of the body, tight glutes. Now we're going to lift the legs, flex the feet, and tap those heels. Powerful. Constance, check me out.
Oh,
can you do a straight leg?
Oh, straight leg, sorry.
Yep. No problem. Flex your feet. So you're making that little V. You're really feeling powerful. Forcing a lot into your glutes. A lot. It's really good for you. Mine are already feeling sort of a burn from this. Woo-hoo. Good. I felt that one. All right, relax. Let's change it up. Let's take our hands out with thumbs up here. Now, at first you're making a Y. So spread your arms apart a little bit, Constance, to a Y. And then we're going to press the shoulders down and make it into a U. So as we pull the shoulders down, we kind of lock in the shoulder girdle the way you're supposed to hold them down, just like you do in the tulip. Now we're going to lift the entire upper body without taking the feet off the floor. Take a breath. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. My husband does this with weights. It's good core. Again. 2, 3, 4. That's going to strengthen your back. Another. 2, 3, 4. Keep your feet on the mat or the floor. 2, 3, 4. Rest and up. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2 more. And up. Hold. Up. Up. Last one. Go. right, that was awesome. What a nice set. Let's come up gently into our shell stretch and release our back completely before continuing on. Feeling grateful, feeling thankful. As soon as you start moving your body, your mood goes better. It just simply does. Taking another breath. All right, let's take a moment, come to the hands and knees, and we're just going to do a nice rotation to stretch through the shoulders, picking up the right hand, walking it through, and turning the body, looking up. What a beautiful day. We need to do more Pilates on our back, Constance, for sure. Really pulling, trying to make that turn, roll all the way through the spine. All right then, meet the hands back in front of the face. We're going to get the other side. Hello. Feel it? Feel it in your back? It just feels really good. Rotating in different ways. All right, bring it back on up, and we're going to just go to shell stretch and roll up out of it. You know, those crazy squirrels, they're going nuts. Let's see. I would like to do some kneeling, but I'm going to have to fix this. So can you please come up on your knees? Please. All right. Oops. That's better. No, I'm not editing. Sorry, guys. What is it asking me to do? Sorry. What did I just do? Okay. Close. Oh my. Oh yeah, look what I just did. I just made bubbles all over. Great. I don't know what kind of lighting that is, but
Bubbles.
there's the bubbles again. Dear. Glasses over here. Time to get out the spectacles, guys. Okay. About normal. Now would you please stop? I'm not sure. There's a screen in front of me, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Sorry about that. Hold up, it's just some silly editing thing, sort of like they're trying to turn it into Snapchat or something. All right, so we're going to come to the side of our mat, and we're going to stick out our leg and flex the foot. You can't see, but my foot is flexed. Now we're going to try to sit tall, so we're really going to feel a stretch here. All right, first thing we're going to do is take the arms straight up and then tip out to the side. I want you to feel it. Stabilize yourself. Really good, Constance. And we're going to tip out to the side. This is a great intermediate Pilates movement. Strengthening your back. All those muscles around the lumbar spine. And lift. Let's do 2 more for 6. Out and pick it up. Trying to keep the hips forward, I hope. Out. Pick it up. And last. And out. And pick it up. All right, let's do some work into the legs. This goes a little bit beyond the beginning leg movement. So we're going to lift up a leg, hand behind the head as usual, and start with those little circles. 3, 4, just do 10, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, great. 4, 5, kick it up. 6, come on, breathe. 8, 9, 10. Now see if you can flex your foot and come forward and back. Trying to stabilize your torso and back. Exhale on the forward. And back. Great job. 2, feel the control. And forward and back. Woohoo, I'm feeling that. Let's scoot over to the other side. Taking the leg out for that wonderful inner thigh important stretch. Sit tall here. Hips are forward. And we're going to flex that foot. Bringing the arms up, we're gonna tip out. Ooh, that feels good. I'm really working in to my leg and my back. Exhale and lift. So if this one is awkward and uncomfortable for you, the good news is you're gonna get better. The bad news is you gotta keep doing it. You can't just do the ones that are easy for us, right? Because we need to correct our imbalances. Was that 6? I'm pretty sure. All right, great. Let's take your hand down now. We're going to lift up the leg, hand behind the head. Begin with the little circles, perfectly as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change direction. Breathe. If you can't do it this time, just practice this video a couple times a week, and eventually you'll be so proud of yourself. 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot forward and reach. And forward. Great job. Reach. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And reach. Let's do 2 more of these. 2. And strong and stable. Exhale. Strong and stable. Bravo. All right, so let's do one more set. I want to do some bridging. We're going to finish. Need to bring the thing back down here for you. Go. Okay. Heading for the bridge. So in the beginning, when you're bridging, you're lucky if you can keep yourself up there. But after a while, then you can. And we do more stuff like we're going to do today. So let's keep the feet, knees, and hips in alignment. Squeeze your glutes and tuck your tail, imprint. Now peel that spine up until you feel yourself as high as you can. Push your feet into your floor. All right, keep the knees from spreading apart, Donna. Keep the knees only a few inches apart. And rest your hands. Here we go. Stay. Feel your strength comes from pushing down. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Cool. All right, let's straighten, and we're going to lift and lower, point and flex, okay? Straighten left. Lift, flex, and push. Go deep with that push. 4. Flex and push. And 3. What's working here? It's the stabilizing leg. It's not the moving one. Okay, place it down. Stabilize with the left leg. Straighten the right. Point, flex, and push. Throw your leg away. Lift, flex, and go slow, controlled. And 3. And 2. Great. And perfect. Passes, and down it goes. Okay, put your feet down. Now we're going to try one that's a little harder because you're not a beginner anymore, right? So we're going to keep those hips up, and we're going to try to do slow circles, not quick ones. Okay, so we're going to push down with the right foot, straighten the left foot, and go 5, 4, lower the leg as deep as you can. See how the leg is coming down? 2, 1, and bend and place it down. All right, straighten the right leg, push down on the left, and 5, 4, stabilize, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do 2 more sets like that. Push down on the right, straighten the left. Here we go. 5, 4, push down on the right, stabilize, 2, breathe. All right, place it down. Push down on the left, straighten the right, and 5, 4, good. Half done. 2, it's a lot of work. Good. Place it down. One more set. Get those hips up there. You can do it. Push down right, straighten left, and 5, 3, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Straighten right. 5, 4. Go low. It will make it more weight for you. 2, 1. And great job. That was a little bit more. If you're not doing it perfect, that's okay. Every effort counts. Your body can only remember what you try. Now we're going to roll down out of this, pushing down between the shoulders, trying to hunch your back and tuck the tail. and then rolling through your lumbar spine till your sacrum hits the mat. Now we're going to lengthen our upper body back up by shrugging your shoulders, sticking the elbows in the mat, and try to bring your body up toward the top so your spine isn't crunched up. Let's give ourselves a shell stretch, glute stretch. Crossing one leg over, and let's take care of those big muscles. So we deserve this. You know, we did the heel beats. Those are incredibly great for the glutes. We did our bridging. We did a lot of movements on our tummy in which we needed to really use our glutes to stabilize. Now we need to just lengthen them back out. And believe it or not, it's not just the stretching and the pulling, it's also the breathing. That's what we learned in structural integration for my rolling certification. So when you breathe, exhaling long, you tell everything to relax and lengthen. So let's try it together. In, slowly out. Keep pulling the leg towards you. Allow the hip to stretch just a little more. And you've just signaled your body to relax and allow the muscle to lengthen. Great. Place your foot down, uncross. Let's get the other side. Cross it over. And we're going to pick up the right foot. And we're going to hold for at least 30 seconds. Taking those long breaths. Keeping the pull. Notice I'm pushing my knee away a little bit. Fantastic. It's fantastic that in Pilates we take time to stretch. We don't just keep pushing. Let's try one more breath together then. Place your foot down, roll to the side, and push up. And congratulations, beginner. You just got through your first intermediate class, if that's what you've done. Otherwise, you know, it's just great to work out with you. And Constance and I are not done. She thinks I'm done, but I'm done videotaping because I'm going to make her do some stuff that's harder because I know she loves it and I love it too. So next week we'll probably go harder next Tuesday. Don't forget, we have beginner class on Thursday. And this Thursday, I'm going to have a true beginner in the class. So it'll be instruction for someone who doesn't know how to do it at all. So that's Thursday at 6:30, the gentle beginner class. Tuesday, intermediate, advanced, or advanced. Those are the live classes. And you can go to JudyFarmer.com and you can schedule a meeting with me. And if you want to talk about your weight loss or Pilates, that's what I do. And I wish you the very best in health. Constance and I both wish you the very best in health.